Turkey bacon for the win. Look at this setup. This is that real new and improved shit. It's so crazy because I used to just dream of being a YouTuber. I know most of us did, let's be honest. I used to just dream of being a YouTuber as if it was like this big thing that was so far away. And I really just made my dreams reality. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Gotta take my time. Know that I can do it with a woman like you. I gotta take my time.
Like, you guys are literally witnessing my come up in real time. Okay. That crunch was crazy. The crunch. Okay, I just washed my hands. Pardon. Cat's out the bag. This is the makeup tutorial for Kiss Me in the Rain. A world that only exists within contrast. Hot, cold, ice, fire. This may not even come out till 2025, which is so crazy. I'm going into my 25th year, and I'm going into my 3rd year in music. Look at the nails. Baby, these are press-on. I'm never getting my nails done ever again. Bam. So, without further ado, let's get the fuck into it. I'm starting with my brows. What a year 2024 has been. I started off the year on Accutane and I was miserable. I was really depressed, really down bad. I was covered in acne, but still I rose. Still I tried. Still I showed up. And that's the beauty of, I think, what this year really has been. This year was a year of showing up. No matter how difficult, confused, lonely, pissed off, whatever I was feeling, I was able to set it aside, which is something I've never been good at. I was able to set it aside and show up. Whilst I was on Accutane, I managed to put out like 5 songs. Some people can't even put out 5 songs in a year when they're in a good space. Like, sorry, but like, I have to talk my shit a little bit. Because what the fuck? That shit was not easy. And I had no help. And I took a risk and I bought this camera, which was an investment and a risk. I really just took the shit into my own hands. Like, videographers, photographers, everyone was just pissing me off. And I just became so tired of being on everyone else's timing. Like, I don't want to fucking wait for you any longer, you know? So I really just picked this shit up and did it on my own. And I've made some really cool stuff. I shot some music videos on my own. I started my YouTube channel, like actually started. Learning how to bring my songs to life through visuals. That was really what this year was all about. And I've learned so much when it comes to music. I'm such a student of the game. And I just sit around and study the greats. Like, that's literally, that's literally all I do. If I'm not at the gym, if I'm not doing makeup or shooting, then I'm just studying. Me and Imad are music nerds. And that shit's gonna take us very far. You heard it here first. Okay, I'm gonna do this off camera. Boom. Never gets old. Never gets old. Yeah, this year was a year of change. This year was a year of serious commitment and growth. Like, my life changed drastically from 2023. It changed so much that I forget 2023 was only a year ago. It's just crazy when you put your mind to something and you commit to change and you commit to these things that you want to achieve, how much can change. Your success could be around the corner, but because you're not taking the actions that you need to do to get around that corner, you feel like it's so far away, and it's not. Number 1, you most likely need to get new friends. And I was hanging out with some people in 2023 that did absolutely nothing for me. It's all love, there's no bad blood, but like, no, sorry, no. Like, no, we're not the same. I don't know why I'm spending all my time with you. You have no goals, you are not a good influence, you take me very far away from my discipline. What? No, sorry, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. If you know that you need to make new friends in this next year, the only thing stopping you is you. If you know you need to make change and you're not making it, you're choosing it. okay? If you're not changing it, you're choosing it. Could be your body, your mind, your mental health, your friends, your job, whatever it may be. If you're not changing it, you're choosing it. I reworked so many parts of my mind, and a lot of it is thanks to Imad. Like, he has changed my life for the better in basically every way. And this is what good relationships will do. This is what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to impact you in really positive ways. And if they aren't, dash them. Respectfully, bye. Like, we don't need that shit anymore. Okay, I just did my cream. I'm gonna lay my primer. I wanna just chat with you guys, but it's so difficult to chat and do makeup sometimes. Like, I get really sidetracked and like I have somewhere to be at 8 and it's already 4:30, so part of me needs to kind of shut the fuck up, low-key. Okay, Maybelline, Fit Me. These are the girlies. I'm gonna take a cute little brush and just kind of mix this up to make my own little concoction all over this one side of my face. I hear a lot of my friends say things like, oh, it's just not that easy for me. Like, it just comes so easy for you. No, it doesn't. I just most likely show up more than you do. So I've worked the muscle more than you have. So it seems easier, but it's never easy. You have to show up. I can't stress it enough. It's not about the outcome. It's just about the daily habit and the daily practice, you know? The same thing goes for the gym. Like, you're not gonna go to the gym one time, work out for 4 hours and see glute muscles. Like, it's just not how it works. Over time, due to the fact that you consistently showed up, your glutes are gonna grow and you're gonna see results. And I heard one person say this, which really hit me because this applies the same thing in music. If you show up to the gym once every 2 weeks and you go for 5 hours and you go till failure and you just go crazy, you still will not see the same results as someone who shows up every day for only 20 minutes. That's some fucking truth, okay? It's not about the 5-hour workout that you do every other week. It's actually about the 20 minutes that you do every day. When you look at some of the greatest artists, the greatest songwriters, the greatest basketball players, what sets them apart is their practice and how often they show up. Kobe showed up to the court first and left last. It's not a coincidence that he's one of the greatest of all time. It's not a coincidence. Success is a consequence of showing up consistently. Okay, gorge. Now we're gonna take this leftover and clean up the brows. Quick spritz. Boom. Okay, now we're gonna hit that nose contour. This is now my third collab with Inertia Media. The introduction to Inertia Media and I was Waves, the fan favorite. Everyone loves my song Waves. And what I think is pretty cool is this one is called Kiss Me in the Rain. There's this element of water that continues to show itself when we collaborate, which I find really cool and interesting. Setting powder. For my blush of choice, I'm going with my fave Nude Sticks, which is this gorgeous purple, because obviously we're going with cool colors, so we need purple, not pink. You get it? Warm this up on my hand. Now we're gonna need some city bronzer. I started to do some research on buying my own lights, because if I'm gonna be renting them every song, add up all the money of the rentals, it'll probably be more than just buying my own light. So why don't I just start looking at buying my own? Went on Amazon, did a little browsing, and you'll be shocked at the lights that I found. And I will be using them today to shoot, which is really exciting. We're gonna top this off with some blush, and then we're gonna go in with this blue blush / highlight from Fenty Beauty. Minted Mojito. It looks like this. It's so what we're going for. So I'm going to toy between some blue shades, some of this, obviously some Diamond Bomb, And I will also be using a little bit of the blues over here on the Moroccan Spice palette. You feel me? Let's get our lashes on. Lashes. I'm gonna go crazy with these blues. Now I'm about to hit it with this Minted Mojito. This is really the shimmer that we're looking for. Yup. Wow. Now I'm about to go in with some Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm. And I am seriously, no word of a lie, going to cover my face in sparkles. Okay, I'm hitting my lips with some lip balm first. And I'm mostly gonna be using a lot of gloss, but we still need a little bit of color underneath. So I'm going to do a very gentle layer of Vamps Who Brunch, which is this gorgeous purple. I'm gonna kind of just like give a little bit of pigment. Jeez. See, this is what I love about Fenty Beauty products, is they're so multi-dimensional. We're gonna take some Diamond Balm, add some of that sparkle onto the lips. Oh! I'm gonna hit it a little more. Wow. Okay, so before I throw on some gems, I just wanna do a little bit of inner corner action. I'm gonna take some of this, and this one is Marrakesh. And I'm just going to press this into my inner corner for a little bit of pop. I am so excited to try these new gems. I got a little re-up on my gems. There we go. Oh my gosh! I did actually want to put some of this on my cheeks. So we're gonna take this highlight brush. I don't want it to overshadow my actual shadow, so I'm not gonna go crazy. Just very gently. Look at me. Oh, holy shit, look at this fucking makeup. Look at this makeup. I love myself. So I found these gems that are like water droplets. Do you guys see that? I've never been so excited to try. But we need to do our hair first, okay? So we're gonna get a little crazy and we're gonna wet my hair. Yes! Down, 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 now. Down, 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 down. Two things are for sure. We're going to need a lot of this and this bad boy. Here goes nothing. Whew. Okay, step one, stay calm. Now maybe we can do something with this piece. Now how about we take a cute little girly up here. The fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, genuinely, what the fuck? I don't even know what to say right now. Okay, just casual. Yep, no problem. Wow. We are at the final touches of the look, baby. And look at these water droplet gems. They are so fascinating and unique and perfect for the vision that I was trying to bring to life, that I think I did a really good job of bringing to life, if I do say so myself. And now you guys get to be a part of my journey, you know, the inside of how I do my videos and my shoots. And this is all new for me, you know. I always relied on videographers and photographers to bring my visuals to life, and this is just proof that if you want to bring something to life, you just need to put your mind to it, and you can do it. I promise you, it's very doable. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. And I did it alone with some lights off of Amazon. I mean, what? wow. I love you guys so much, and I'm so grateful for you being on this journey with me, and I'm just so excited to take you guys as far as we can go. I love you so much. Stay glossy and enjoy. Mwah.